A supposedly fun thing I'll never do again, 1997, comprises 7 nonfiction essays penned by American author David Foster Wallace. These essays encompass a diverse range of subjects, including competitive tennis, the cinematic creations of director David Lynch, and an escapade on a Caribbean cruise. The titular essay derives its name from Wallace's personal experience during the cruise. Esteemed as a noteworthy cultural commentary model by Publishers Weekly, the collection's value resonates widely. The inaugural essay, Derivative Sport in Tornado Alley, delves into Wallace's immersion in junior tennis competitions. Growing up in Urbana, Illinois, Wallace uncovers a unique talent for envisioning the tennis court's geometry, an ability he adroitly exploits. He adopts a strategic defensive style, characterized by patient volley returns, aiming to outlast opponents or provoke their errors. However, this tactic proves insufficient as puberty ushers in physical development discrepancies. Wallace's slower growth, compared to his peers, renders his mathematically inclined strategy ineffective against physically imposing adversaries. The Latin phrase e unibus plurum, intertwined with television and U.S. fiction, translates to from one, many, serving as a playful variation of e pluribus unum, a U.S. motto signifying out of many, one. Here, Wallace introduces his new sincerity ethos, an artistic and literary approach he is often credited with pioneering. This approach advocates authenticity in creative expression and marks an early articulation within his works. Wallace propounds the new sincerity ethos, urging artists to forsake the irony and cynicism that pervaded literature during the postmodern 1960s and presently saturate modern television. He envisions potential literary rebels emerging as unconventional anti-rebels, audacious observers who defy ironic detachment, embracing unadulterated sincerity. They daringly endorse single-layered interpretations. Getting away from already being pretty much away from it all chronicles Wallace's participation in the 1993 Illinois State Fair. This event encapsulates both Illinois and Midwestern culture, attracting individuals from urban and rural domains who converge to relish activities predominantly centered around culinary delights. Wallace discerns palpable divisions among agricultural professionals, competitive participants, and the populace seeking carnival thrills and indulgent cuisine. In Greatly Exaggerated, Wallace critiques Mort d'Arthur, An Autopsy, a prose piece authored by H.L. Hicks, an American poet and literary critic. Hicks aims to shield the concept of the author from post-structuralist critics intent on dismantling it. Post-structuralism challenges writers' significance, dismantling established literary frameworks by contending that a writer's intended meaning remains unknowable to readers. Consequently, emphasis shifts to readers who inevitably interpret text diversely. For his assignment with Premiere Magazine, Wallace visits the set of David Lynch's upcoming film, Lost Highway, recounted in David Lynch Keeps His Head. Despite his press credentials, Wallace's interaction with the director is remarkably limited. Instead of engaging in an interview with Lynch, Wallace contemplates the enigmatic intricacies of Lost Highway's plot. He reminisces about the enigmatic potency prevalent in Lynch's prior works, especially Blue Velvet. By citing a scene where a character observes a sexual assault from behind a closet door, Wallace posits that Lynch captivates viewers by implicating them in the on-screen deviant and sadistic acts. In tennis player Michael Joyce's professional artistry as a paradigm of certain stuff about choice, freedom, discipline, joy, grotesquerie, and human completeness, Wallace attends the Canadian Open to watch American tennis professional Michael Joyce. He marvels at Joyce's and other competitors' astounding talents, pondering whether tennis was Joyce's choice or whether tennis chose him. A supposedly fun thing I'll never do again chronicles Wallace's 7-day luxury Caribbean cruise. While fellow passengers indulge in leisure activities, Wallace delves into introspection and despair. He draws a parallel between the passengers' excessive pampering by the cruise staff and a mother caring for her infant, implying that passengers seek a return to infantile dependence. Over time, he becomes accustomed to the luxury, driven by an adolescent desire for insatiable excess. A supposedly fun thing I'll never do again stands as a notable achievement in personal essay writing, blending humor, insight, and profound self-reflection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.